everyone. My name is Bodjun Joko from Group 3. I'm with Owen, Ruana, and Zikora, and we are here to talk about chapter 6, 7, 8, Aliko Dangote, Tomisin Ogunubi, and Cosmos Maduka. Okay, I'll share my screen now. Okay, I'll be kicking off with Cosmos Maduka, and I'll be talking about his rise to wealth. So Cosmos Maduwa Buchuku Maduka was born on the 24th of December 1958 in Anambra, Nigeria. He is a businessman, entrepreneur, and philanthropist, as well as the founder and chairman of the Charis Group. Maduka was born into a humble family and unfortunately lost his father at the age of 4. He forced him to drop out of school and hawk Accra beans cake to make income for his mother in Jos, Nigeria. He became an apprentice in an automobile spare part business, and after years of service, he was dismissed and given only 200 naira. Instead of giving up, he started trading motorcycle and automobile spare parts. He founded the Charis Motors in 1977 with about 300 naira. The name Charis comes from Cosmas and Charity. That was his wife's name. He began as a small spare part business. In 1982, the Nigerian government granted import licenses to selected automobile companies. Charis was among the selected. This opportunity helped the company grow rapidly. According to Maduka, one of the biggest reasons foreign companies trusted him was that he kept his word even when it cost him money. Early in his career, he developed a reputation for honoring agreements exactly as promised. This was unusual enough that the Asian partners continued to repeatedly say that the relationship between him and them were very strong. Japanese business people taught him to promise that when he promises a debt, he must pay it back, which gained his integrity. The specific lesson he often shares is if you make a promise, keep it even if it hurts. He credits his reputation for honesty and reliability as a major reason that international partners were willing to trust him with large business deals long before he became wealthy. He later described credibility and trusted as the foundation, sometimes saying banks and partners trusted him because of his character, not because of his balance sheet, which is his account worth. Today, Costaris operates in automobile sales and services, agriculture, information technology, manufacturing, petrochemicals, auto components, and after-sales services. His, his major achievements: he is the sole distributor of BMW in Nigeria, partner for a food and for brands such as Ford, Jaguar, Land Rover, Mini, and Rolls-Royce. He expanded into large-scale rice farming through Costaris Farms. His net worth: Forbes Africa once estimated his wealth to be about $500 million. Various estimates place his net worth in the hundreds of millions of dollars. He is regarded as one of Nigeria's most successful self-made entrepreneurs. He was given the Commander of the Order of the Niger (CON), Honorary Doctor of Business Administration from the University of Nigeria Nsukka, Harvard Business School Executive Education alumni. Hard work, integrity and honesty, persistence during difficult times, continuous learning, strong faith and values, long-term vision for his business were all his secrets to his success. He always made sure to always stay focused and never give up. He always made sure that he was honest and he was one person that they could trust. So your background does not determine your future. Start with what you have. Never give up after failure. Build a good reputation and think long term and keep learning. In conclusion, Cosmos Maduka's story is one of the resilience, determination, and entrepreneurship from selling Accra as a child and dropping out of school to building multi-billion naira Charis groups. He proves that hard work, integrity, and perseverance can lead to extraordinary success. Thank you. Owen, you can start.
Hello, everybody. I'm Owen. I'm supposed to summarize chapter 6. The title is The Rich Invent Money. So most people have talent and intelligence, but fear, self-doubt, and stop them from acting. Financial success requires both knowledge and courage. The modern world rewards people who adapt to change and understand money. Wealth today comes from information and creativity and financial literacy, not just handwork. Rich people tend to be creative, understand numbers, and look for opportunities, while others are often focused only on earning wages. I'm going to be talking about Cosmas Nangbaduka. Okay.
Good.
He's one of the Africa's most successful self-made businessmen, interpreting story and determination and success. His background: he was born in on 24 December 1985 in Jos, Nigeria. He lost his father at a young age and had limited formal education due to financial difficulties. Started working as a teenager to support his family. Started small. He began a apprentice in a automobile spare parts business. He learned valuable business skills through hard work and started his own business with a small amount of capital focused on honesty and customer satisfaction. He founded his group in 1977 and he started as a spare part trading company, and he expanded into several industries. Today's Cosciers is one of Nigeria's leading
conglomerates
in industries. He, his group is open rates in automobile sales and
agriculture,
agriculture, information and technology, medical equipment and logistics and manufacturing. His major success: official distribution of luxury automobile brands in Nigeria. He built a business worth millions of dollars and created thousands of employment opportunities, and recognized as one of Africa's top entrepreneurs. Why he succeeded: he worked hard and had integrity, discipline, vision, innovation, and strong customer focus. Obstacles he overcome: he overcome poverty during his childhood and limited education, business, and competition. Economic challenge in Nigeria. Despite these challenges, he remained focused and resilient. Key takeaways: never give up on your dreams and start small but think big. Value honesty in business. Continue learning through life. Success comes through perseverance. Legacy: Cosmos Maduka's journey from a poor young apprentice to one of Nigeria's leading business leaders shows that determination, hard work, ingenuity, and vision can lead to extraordinary success. Thank you guys for listening.
All right, thank you very much. Please, let's go on to the next. Bruno, can you present yours?
My name is Rona Urukili. Assets and liabilities, a summary of Chapter 7 on Rich Dad and Poor Dad. What is an asset? An asset is anything that puts money into your pocket. Money assets increase your wealth over time. Example of assets: a business, rental property, stocks, farm that produces crops to sell, skill that helps you earn income. What is a liability? Liability is examples of liabilities, loans and debts, but on credit, that a car that constantly needs repairs, unnecessary subscriptions, items that lose value and do not earn you money. Difference between assets and liabilities. Assets put money into your pocket while liabilities take money out of your pocket. It's like they're getting richer because they own many things, but if it does, things cost money and do not generate income, they are liabilities. Assets generate income and increase in value over time. The income from assets can be used to buy more assets. Many people spend most of their money on liabilities instead of assets. As a result, they work harder but do not do lasting well. Let's make it practical. You have assets. You have a chicken that lays eggs every day. You can sell the eggs and get money. Liability, you have a toy robot that always breaks every time it breaks. You need money to fix it. Differences. The chicken gets your money and the robot takes your money. So the chicken is an asset and the robot is a liability. Important things to note. 1. List the differences between assets and liabilities. 2. Buy things that make you money. 3. Avoid spending all your money on things that already cost money. 4. Build assets before buying luxury items. Wow! 5. Wealth comes from earning income and producing assets. 6. Decisions should help you increase your assets. 7. Financial successful people focus on cash flow, not just possessions. Conclusion. The secret is to building wealth is acquiring assets that put money into your pocket and minimize liabilities that take money out of your pocket. The more assets you own, the stronger your financial future. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Bruno.
We loved it.
All right. So I'll be talking about Dangote and his rise to wealth as Africa's richest entrepreneur. So Alhaji Aliko Mohammed Dangote, G-Con, in which I'll tell you the meaning of that later, was born on the 10th of April 1967 in Kano, Nigeria. He's currently 69 years old. He's a businessman, investor, and philanthropist. He's the founder and CEO of Dangote Group. His early life. He was born into a wealthy business family in Kano. His great-grandfather Al-Hassan Dantata was one of the richest West African traders. He showed business skills from childhood by selling sweets to his classmates for profit. Dangote studied business studies at Al-Azhar University, Cairo, Egypt. His calm beginnings. In the late 1970s, he received a loan from his uncle to start a trading business. He began by importing and selling sugar, rice, salt, and other commodities. He paid the loan quickly and expanded his business, building the Dangote Empire. Dangote founded the Dangote Group in 1977 and expanded it significantly in the 1980s, moved from trading into manufacturing. He started producing cement, sugar, flour, salt, fertilizers, and petroleum products. Today, the company operates in many African countries and employs thousands of people. Dangote's key businesses. Dangote Cement is the largest cement producer in Africa. Dangote Sugar Refinery, one of Africa's largest sugar companies. Dangote Refinery, one of the largest single-train oil refineries. It began operations in 2024. Dangote's net worth. He first appeared on the billionaire list in 2008. His wealth grew rapidly through cement, sugar, and manufacturing. His estimated net worth in 2026 is about 30 to 32 billion, making him Africa's richest person. The key factors to his success. He started early, learned business as a child. He thought big, He built factories instead of remaining a trader. He reinvested profits, put earnings back into his business. He focused on essential products: cement, sugar, food, and fuel. He took calculated risks. He invested billions in large industrial projects, and he had long-term vision. He planned decades ahead. His philanthropy involvement: through the Aliko Dangote Foundation, he supports education, healthcare, poverty reduction, and disaster relief. He donates millions of dollars to social causes such as charity, the motherless babies, and building of roads in Nigeria. Dangote is the Grand Commander of the Order of Nigeria, which is the meaning of Deacon. He was listed among the world's most influential people by Time magazine in 2014. He is widely regarded as Africa's most successful entrepreneur. Dangote's advice: start small but dream big. Save and invest profit. Solve real problems. Be patient and persistent. Build assets that generate income. Never stop learning. In conclusion, Aliko Dangote transformed a small trading business into Africa's largest industrial empire. His success came from vision, hard work, smart investment, and a commitment to building businesses that produce essential goods. He is a strong example of how entrepreneurship can create wealth and jobs. Trading made him rich, but manufacturing made him wealthy. Thank you. So, Chapter 8 focuses on how to begin your journey to financial freedom. Rich Dad Poor Dad explains that becoming wealthy is less about earning a high salary and more about developing the right habits and mindset. Key lessons: find a strong reason, your why, which is why you want to be wealthy. Have a clear goal for wanting financial freedom. Your reasons will keep you motivated during difficult times. Choose wisely every day. Wealth is built through daily financial decisions. Spend less on unnecessary wants and invest in assets. Choose your friends carefully. Spend time with people who encourage financial growth. Learn from successful investors and entrepreneurs. Master one thing, then learn the next. Learn one investment or money skill well before moving on. Keep improving your financial knowledge. Pay yourself first. Save and invest before paying others expenses and before paying other expenses whenever possible. Make investing a habit. Use experts. Work with knowledgeable accountants, lawyers, mentors, or financial advisors when needed. Learn from people with experience. Be generous. Giving to others creates opportunities and builds good relationships. A generous mindset often leads to a greater success. The main message: the chapter teaches that financial success starts with discipline, continuous learning, and taking action. Small step decisions made consistently over time can lead to long-term wealth. My lesson learned: have a clear financial goal, save and invest before spending, learn from successful people, keep improving your financial knowledge, build assets instead of buying liabilities, develop good money habits every day. This teaches that your greatest asset is your knowledge and skills. Instead of working only for a salary, work to gain experience and develop abilities that create long-term wealth. My lesson one: learn, don't just earn. Choose jobs that teaches sales, marketing, leadership, communication, and financial management. My lesson two: don't let fear control you. Successful people take calculated risks and learn from mistakes. Lesson three: become well-rounded. Learn accounting, investing, negotiating, business management, and entrepreneurship. Lesson 4: learn to sell and communicate. Strong communication creates opportunities and helps build successful businesses. And my lesson 5: invest in yourself. Read books, take courses, find mentors, and keep learning. My key takeaway: work to learn, build valuable skills, learn from failure, invest in yourself, and always know that your mind is your greatest asset. In conclusion, continuous learning leads to greater opportunities and financial success.
Going to talk about Tomisi Ogunubi, how a 12-year-old Nigerian girl built a global tech legacy. The presentation is made by me. Tomisi Ogunubi, who is she? She is a world-renowned Nigerian software engineer and an AI researcher. She broke through, created a child safety app at the age of 12. Current role: software engineer at Amazon. Amazon is in London. The impact at a glance. Who? Nigerian software engineer and global STEM pioneer. Claim to fame: developed a life-saving mobile app at the age of 12. Academic status: first-class honours graduate from Impact College London, where the journey began. The location: Lagos, Nigeria, one of America's biggest tech hubs. School: Vivian Forward Memorial College for Girls. The Spark: noticed the risk safety concerns for children working alone. The Choice: decided to learn coding to create a practical solution. The Breakthrough: My Locator, an app built for safety. Launch date: 12/16. Age: just at 12 years old. Platform: Android-based mobile application. My Locator works three pillars of child security. Real-time GPS displays the child's exact current location and street name. Saved safe zones presets routes to secure places like home or school. SOS button: one click alerts detects GPS coordinates to emergency contacts. Going global: media and awards catching the world's attention. Media coverages: features globally by the BBC and major African networks. Local honor: won the Rising Star Award for Women in IT Society Nigeria. Global impact: inspired thousands of young girls to learn coding. The verdict: prove that age is not a barrier to tech innovation. The Rise Global Scholarship 2021, unlocking FaceTime opportunities. The helping lost children find their way home safely. Tech stacked using MIPT app investor and Google Maps API network connected her to the world's most promising young investors. She was 12 when she built her My Locator tracking app in 2016. She was 15 years old when the features by the BBC in August 2018. She was 18 years old, turning 19, when she was announced a Rising Global winner. Now she is 22, working at Google, DeepMind, Amazon Alexa Information. This is the end of my presentation.